Hello people, this is Indivil, welcome to Roguetech. So, as we said yesterday, I think it's time to do a last mission here before we bail out. As it happens, the only missions we have for Liao here is these 3.5 defense base, so we're going to take it. We just don't drop with everything. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, that's a bit too much. So, what are we going to do? We certainly want the avatar. That's a defense base though. So maybe, just maybe, let's bring mediums. I think we're not taking this. So we can make it a bit more fair. You in, you in. The avatar's in. I think that makes sense. So, Ajax goes on the hammy. And we just get whoever in the others. So pop here. You have Samurai experience, and it's going to be Kraken on the Conquistador, and we call it a day. So let's see what we find. And we hopefully are able to deal with this.
Initiated.
So, okay, back here. Oh, this map again. We have friends. Okay, if that's as close as we can do it, then we'll take it. And yeah, I know, we're lining up for strays. So let's see what we see. There's an 8-hawk. There's something big. Okay, we got support lances. This is going to get...
Okay, here we go. Time to earn our pay.
This is going to be rough. Do we bring no AMS? That's a concern.
Got something you want done?
Give me your movement. Please don't tell me you're stuck. Okay. That's a lot of metal to grind, but let's see if we're able to. So, yeah, you only blink for us, so we start here. There's a laser AMS somewhere. This is gonna get rough. I mean, 2 support lances here is a tad too much. Oh well, we have money, so
Skipper?
we will be able to survive through this, but yeah, go with all the racks. Because we're really going to need to get things down and quite fast. Okay.
Orders.
Yeah, you get here. And this hopefully is you.
Target locked. It's go time.
Come on. Okay. That's good. That's one thing.
Waiting for orders.
What are we most scared of? I'm going to wait here, I think. Turn 19 is a friend, actually. That helps. So let's see what the gladiator, I think it was, does. Getting... Okay, that was surprisingly low.
Receiving you.
Let's see what we have here. Yeah, not on you, obviously. That's 20s. That's 20s as well. Okay. We don't have much. So, not you, but you.
Aye, aye.
We might get you down if we're lucky, but we don't.
No luck. Waiting for order.
You, on the other hand,
Understood.
might
Moving
give us
fast.
something. So we go with 40s.
Confirmed.
And yeah, that catapult has to go, but we'll get there. We're for sure having things standing when reinforcements arrive, so this is gonna be interesting. Okay, you're taking the bait from the ghost, that's good. Crawler's getting in, so next turn we get turrets. That's a good thing to see. Yeah, and I think hit goes to the summoner. Well, he didn't do nothing. Oh, a gun. Yeah, that poor gun is gonna have some problems. I still think our best bet is to drop hit on the summoner, given their positioning. Yeah, you try that. There's still some enemy moving. That's the fire starter up top. We had another fire starter back somewhere here, I think. Oh, that was the ballista. Okay. But so far, other than the summoner, we're not seeing real scary things. So, I actually want them like this, I think. That's better. That drops stuff. Okay, we didn't need to drop the mediums. So that was some unnecessary hit, but whatever. That's turrets trying to do their thing. The laser AMS on the summoner is going to get him hot at least, so we got that going for us. And that's the last enemy. Okay, shooting a lot of racks.
Standing by.
So we most certainly have something up there.
Throttle down.
That's a Prowler, Ballista. It was probably the Ballista. But let's drop you. Okay, one of the mediums hit.
Reporting. One less vehicle.
Turn 22 is the catapult. It's an R1, so I think it's heavy MRMs, maybe. I should really refresh my catapult freeze. Okay, 2 light peeps. And some missiles, just 15.
Receiving you.
Get here. We try and drop the Griffin, I guess. Just dropping hit on the way. Like this. Okay, we tried. And yeah, I know, the laser AMS is annoying. But shooting the catapult
What are your orders, Skipper?
doesn't make a lot of sense. So let's try and drop the Griffin.
I'm on him.
Yes, Commander. Roger. Full speed.
Like
Giving
that.
them everything I've got.
Some are going to get in, and that's an alarm ammo explosion.
That's the
So
way we
that's
do it.
another thing down.
How's it going?
Pull back, drop the mediums. We didn't need them. And yeah, that's a problem. But still, I want the summoner hot. When we have the summoner hot, we shift to the catapult, which is also quite hot. But having the summoner not do anything at all is actually interesting. So, okay, that was the ballista with a hailstorm, but it jumped. So we don't need to do much on the ballista this turn, but it certainly must go next turn. You're also doing nothing, and we got turrets. That's going to be important. And yeah, we need a bit better cooling on the avatar. You try that, mister.
How's it going?
So, the Apollo
Affirmative.
gets on the flank of the Gladiator. I know, it's just a Gladiator, but the important part here is whichever missiles get through get a lot of damage, and the ones that don't, that get intercepted, get hit on the catapult, so it's a win-win for us. That's good. Yeah, that's good, Padilla. Let's see what the ballista does. Unjamming. Okay, you're also unjamming. So we need to focus you for good next turn. Turn 14. Just some missiles in the back skirts. Back skirts, sorry. So even though we have a lot of metal to grind, that looks decent. Okay. And 2 arrows intercepted. Or thunderbolts. But we're starting to see the AMS just not doing things, and that's a good thing. What are you going to do, Mr. Catapult? Jumping, you say? Yeah, I thought so.
Waiting for orders.
Get in. And I think
Firing a
you
full
need to
salvo.
go. With no AMS
Ready for
on the
orders.
table,
Confirmed.
that's really a thing we want to do. So let's go hot
Target
again.
acquired.
It's a PT.
Ready for orders.
Get in
No
here.
shooting, just run.
Shoot
On
that. I don't mind going overheat here.
it. On it.
He's open, he's
Generating
injured.
a lot of heat.
So that's important. That didn't do much, but whatever. The trap is not that hot. So we might want to control, yeah, not doing anything.
Yup.
Get here,
All right, let's move.
rack all the things. And yeah, we still have no failure. So we're just going like this.
No retreat.
That was important.
Target down.
And I know,
My
we're
short-range missile.
overhit,
My heat gauge is getting pretty high.
but it had to be done. Another important thing to do is drop the ballista, so we will do that. Just a matter of seeing where that summoner goes and how it can be controlled. And yeah, I'm well aware we're getting reinforcements on next turn, but still, yeah, Firestarter doing pretty much nothing.
Commander.
Apollo. Well,
Position confirmed.
Apollo, we don't need much here. It's important that it goes, so
One for the scrap heap.
that's a thing. Yeah, the Prowler is annoying, but it's not a priority. Let's get here. Keep shooting that.
Taking the shot.
It's very important to have the summoner controlled, so at least to me. Of what's left on the table, it's probably the most dangerous thing, and they seem pretty happy with shooting the gun. Oh, that is good. And that's hit as well on the Gladiator, so he's also under control. Oh, you really realized where all that hit was coming from, didn't you? Well, it doesn't look like it did much good to you. That's good stuff. Okay. We really love what you're doing, turrets. Keep it coming. And yeah, 2 ERP plans and 11-15.
I'm picking up a new
So let's see what we have now.
Looks like enemy reinforcements.
That's bad. Having them on our backs is not really what we wanted. But let's see where the other lands is before we draw conclusions. At least we got the prime mover here, so maybe, just maybe, they focus him and forget about the buildings. That's a raid though, that's not very intimidating. Let's see what else is that. There's a Thampa that needs to go, there's a Archer 5R that needs to go, and the Von Lugna
Ready to
is
rock.
also something we don't want shooting us. So, get here and start rotating.
I'm there.
I need to cool down a bit. So we drop the pirate one, and that's all we need.
Let's see what you got.
This should be you. Okay,
Ready to get it on.
I really thought you would be going to the ground like this, but whatever. Guess we need follow-up. So, follow-up we will. Cool down a bit.
Affirmative.
And that's alarm explosion, so you're gone.
Hope we can salvage that.
And this site looks quite under control. Yeah, the prime mover is gone.
Receiving you.
you. Yeah, we need to start shooting back down. So let's
Position confirmed.
cool down a bit.
Locking on.
That puts heat up there. At least we have a chance. They all stay in fire. You going for turrets is good. That's enhanced alarms,
Standing by.
though. Okay. We
Roger.
got a backshock to the trap, but it's not good. So let's try to get it here. Not shooting you, not shooting you, not shooting you. That's all we need. Some damage here. I mean, someone has to stay and control what's left on this side. It's not much, but it's something.
Good to go.
Enhanced alarms need to pivot. And yeah, we got a lot of things that we can shoot here, and the archer is
Roger.
important to drop down.
Locking on
So let's
target.
start with you. That's good clustering.
What's up, boss?
You need to start moving back.
Location confirmed.
So let's drop all the
Firing on
heat.
target.
Okay, the heavy peep hit, so that was
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
excellent. What else? The summon is still here, but he still should be overheating this turn. And the trap is just not done anything at all since he dropped. I'm telling you, that guy just didn't want to be here today. Okay, a bit of missiles there. You keep doing that, mister. Yeah, that's beautiful. Turn 15 is the summoner and something else on the other side. So let's see what this summoner does. Oh, look, the gun shot a grenade. Okay, you're starting to shoot, so maybe we should keep you hot, huh? But maybe the turrets do that. That's bad, yeah. That plainsman needs to go. And again, we can only lose one building here, so that's good. That's also good. That's excellent. Ah, he didn't get in. So yeah, we actually need to do something about it next turn. That's some hit. Okay, that's good. That missed. That was important. That probably is the vulture.
Ready for orders.
Okay, you might stay here though. So let's see what can be done.
On it.
You're actually starting to look thin on armor. So let's go there. That's good.
Tango
That was a
down.
headshot. Good job, Kraken. So with just the trebuchet and the fire start on that side, priority shifts. So let's see what the Wraith does. Trying to shoot buildings, mostly missing, which is a good thing.
Confirm.
And yeah, the Orion has to
Copy
shift
that, Commander.
sides. And we keep shooting the Archer. That's a head hit. Which is very important. I'd rather you hadn't shot that one, but whatever. The Wraith for some reason also has an injury, so that's also good.
Roger that. No
Get
shooting. Just
here.
running.
Shoot Archer.
Roger.
And we're trying to get an angle on him. But that's not working perfectly. However, we just keep doing it. Mostly misses, but some of the pulses and alarms got him. Keep
Roger.
punishing that Archer. I don't think the 26% are worth the hit, so just keep hitting that.
Good to go.
And you hide. And we go all in on the
Firing on
hit.
target.
It's also going to the Wraith and a bit to the tanks, so that's good. What will you do, Mr. Archer? Okay, that's bold, considering you have 2 rounds of Inferno. You actually straight into another building. And yeah, that Thumper we need to control. Yeah, that's not important. The Trebuchet and the Firestarter we just leave to Kraken now. I mean, he's too out of position to actually be doing something with the other ones. And the Trap actually has Clan Tech, so that's a good thing. Phone log now. Yeah, that's scary. You also need to go, but first we need to deal with the Vulture and the Archer. The Archer is almost there. Yeah, you're scary. Okay, that was the Thumper, just shooting once. That's on tandem on the Trap. This actually looks pretty under control. And that's the beauty of bringing Inferno Mortars. You just see what's more important to keep shut down, and you keep going at it. So, oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful, because that was hit. And yeah, that poor Archer. That's beautiful. And yeah, I know. But he's gone. We lost one of the enhanced alarms, but still, that was awesome. So, Vulture, I thought he was going to cool down. He isn't, so I think the Avatar already knows what to do. And we can focus the phone loop now with the other things. I mean, that thing needs to go. That's good, that's a head hit.
Good to go.
So, Hanchi, get in. And yeah, we set focus the phone loop now. So that we will sensor lock him, just in case it helps.
Got a sensor lock.
Didn't do much, but it will help others. So let's start. This one needs to go. turn 20 is the Wraith. It's got an injury, it's hot, so not terribly worried about him. And he's just jumping and shooting that pulse. It's not like he's doing much.
Skipper.
You keep getting closer.
Roger, Skipper. Taking it.
Keep trying to, yeah, bit of hit management. And we keep going into, and I'm well aware, at some point we're going to get a crit.
Yes, boss.
Okay. We can get back here
Acknowledged.
with you. That's important. So let's... We actually got too close. I think. I don't think he's in a forest.
Receiving you.
So, yeah. We have things to do here. Can't get into his flanks, so... Probably just moving for better hit chance.
Roger.
Dropping... don't need to drop a bit of hit. So keep shooting at that thing. That was a miss.
Negative damage.
It's okay. You actually head capped the other one last turn, so not really. Like we can ask you doing the job on your own
Ready to get
all
it
the
on.
time. Hammy. Yeah. Hammy's
Already there.
not hot. So we go all in. We actually don't shoot.
Locked on.
It's going to be easier next turn to cool down.
Hey there.
Mortars.
Location confirmed.
Have a target. Are we okay? Okay, so it's just 12 tubes this turn. That should keep you under control. I don't think we have anyone left on our end, so it's just going to be turrets. It's still okay. I mean, probably the turrets are going for the trebuchet this turn. That or the von Lugner. I'd love to see them going for the von Lugner, but I don't think it's likely. And yeah, medium BSPLs could be doing a lot of damage, but we got the Conquistador there. If anyone can take a beating, it's him. So it should be okay. Okay, yeah, that weren't much. But we really need to get him next turn. That's excellent. He's unsteady. And yeah, we should see the other turrets going for him. And even if they don't, the wrist didn't do much. The
Barely
missiles
hit, Commander.
got all negated by AMS, so that's beautiful. So, Ballista, you didn't do much there, mister. That's a bit better. That's most excellent. That's probably a torso gun. Yeah, left torso gun. So we lose a bit of clan tech, but still, he's out. So that's good. 27. Vulture shouldn't be doing much, just shooting ballistic, so yeah. And he's still
Ready to
hot.
rock.
Doesn't look like we're able to move much. But still okay. Drop this. Yeah, like this.
Here we go.
That thing has to go. So we just shoot at it until it's gone. And from there,
Standing by.
we do other things. All you got is obstructed, so we're going to wait here.
Receiving
Not
you.
with everyone though. So the Apollo would like to move a bit back, I think.
Coordinates
Keep shooting the Fondok now.
Targets confirmed.
Ready for orders.
Orders.
We wait with you. Hanchi also moves
Moving out.
back and shoots the Fondok now. Not the Wraith. Yeah, here.
Firing all weapons.
He's open, he's gone. That's
Vehicle down.
basically
Standing by.
what we
Receiving
wanted here. Hami can get in
Full speed.
and we
no target.
reassess once we're in. That's obstructed. So let's drop you. You're a bit annoying. And this should be more than enough
Roger.
for you. Or not.
Ready
Okay,
for order.
that's a lot of misses. We got that.
Roger.
So, is this you? No. That's the Wraith. Let's see what the Wraith does. So far, it's only been shooting the large pulse, so he has to shake off unsteadiness as well. Do we get to see? Yeah, probably a large pulse and 2 medium pulses, something like that. And it's still only shooting the large pulse, so not really a threat compared to other things.
Commander.
Avatar gets
On my
direct line of sight up here. And he was very hit.
Target
I
confirmed.
think 12 tubes will do that. Well aware, there's only 3 more rounds after this win. Okay. We'll take that. So we have to start going hard on
Receiving
the
you.
vulture, but still. Everything's obstructed, so
Got it.
just keep pushing. I mean, it's a fire
Attacking from
starter. When we start hitting, he's into some trouble. And we already did, so no biggie this side. Okay, that we really overturned.
Minimum damage. This guy's nothing.
What was beside the gun? Because we actually got hit the Hami. Okay. Ballista and jamming. That's good. I mean, it actually transferred to back, but it's good. Eight per is beautiful here as well. You are doing nothing, mister. Yeah, shutting down. Thought so.
Boss.
Let's try and drop
Roger.
you, if we can.
Confirmed.
Because I think you're the most dangerous thing left on board. We've already talked about the Wraith, and yeah. The Warrior is just SRMs and a medium laser. The Prowler is a bit more annoying, but the Thumper can do a lot of damage to armor, so... yeah, that's the gun. I'm actually surprised it lasts this long, so...
Ready for orders.
Avatar.
Roger that.
Keep shooting here. I mean, It's been working thus far.
Engaging target.
No head hit sadly, but he's hot. Well, actually we got one. And it's still very important to have him under control, so... Yeah, the warrior doing warrior things. And actually shooting the prime movers, so... That was nothing.
Standing by.
Apollo. We can get in and shoot the thumper, so that we will do. Yeah, I also would be worried. Ghost is actually taking pot shots at the Wraith.
Waiting for orders.
Hammy. We can get here. Yeah, I know, we have shots to the shutdown vulture, but he's going to be there next turn.
Taking the shot.
Go there with all the things. You're open.
Confirm.
And we can get
Aye,
here.
aye, Skipper. Full speed. No target.
Come on. Give me that one.
Firing.
So that's you gone.
Crawler destroyed.
Bit of damage on the warrior. Firestarter is still trying to shoot everything. Well, we're a bit overheat.
My heat sinks can't take much more.
Nothing too worrisome though. Much rather have direct line of sight, but we can get it just by moving. So drop a bit of heat. Actually, let's do it like this. You're open. Okay, yeah, we deserve that. Oh, poor thing. Yeah. That was beautiful. He's unsteady, so the learn turret is probably just going to wreck you. That's my target. You leave it alone. No, you won't. That's bad. Yeah, that was our target. Well, no longer. What you gonna do?
Ready for orders.
Keep shooting that thing.
Got it.
And that's a Hitchens now. So, drop you two. This should allow us to mostly cool down. And maybe we turn around the Apollo and shoot here. That should be enough. Just 2 turns though, so really must do some cleanup now. But it's just 5 things on the board. We should be able to. Hunchy. Okay, that plainsman. That plainsman might get to live. Let's move. Let's actually look at hit chances back here. I don't think that's going to be enough, so we're not taking that. Instead, we get here.
Move order received.
You already moved. Let's go for the warrior. This really should be the warrior. Come on.
Yes, Commander. Copy that. Full speed.
So we have airburst here. And it should also go towards the prowler. And I know we went overheat, but still,
My heat sinks can't vent
4
fast
things to
enough.
go.
I'm taking damage.
Oh, these would be beautiful. Thank you very much.
Ready for orders.
So with you lot, we go all in here. Let's just like this should
copy.
work. I mean, we have follow-up.
Let's do this.
The Apollo
On my way.
might want to look here.
Got
At
it.
least we'll get him wrecked enough. So yeah.
Scored a crit.
And he punched out.
There you go.
That's good. Orion stands and shoot. And I don't mind going overheat here, so yeah.
Copy that.
All the things on the prowler. And that's just the plainsman left.
Reporting. One less vehicle.
So let's
Keep
see
an eye
if
on
we
my heat, Commander.
can actually hit the plainsman next turn. That's beautiful. Really is. Let's see what he does. But that went pretty well, I'd say. And yeah, just moving back and back. Just learned. He wasn't meant to be here. Okay,
Standing by.
what do we have? We actually have a shot here.
Aye, aye.
So let's take it. It's only 21, but still, we could hit.
Failed to connect.
Yes, Commander.
Apollo. Doesn't see him, so we
Commander.
wait. Hanchy doesn't see him either. I think we wait until he
Acknowledged,
moves
Commander.
to see if he re-engages. And he probably did.
Yes, Commander.
So yeah, we got line of sight here. Let's actually sensor lock. It's going to help the turrets on our side.
Got a lock.
And we actually shaped evasion, so yeah, that was the right move here. He's open.
Good to go.
If we can't see him, we just stun and shoot.
Roger that.
Might be enough.
Reporting critical hit.
Need something, Chief?
You also stun and shoot. Not shooting everything, but stun and shoot. Okay, that's bad. So just going to be like this. And that's enough. He points out.
Mission
So
successful.
that was everything. Very little damage received. Let's be clear about this. This was a 3.5, but we got 2 support lances. Granted, one of them was only 2 max, but still. I'd say that's good stuff. Yeah, we actually got a lot of money. All the buildings were there. 135, 32 per extra lance, so that's good. We got a crit on the pirate rack. Nothing too important. Some Nidhogg parts. We could get another Nidhogg. Trebuchet parts. Yeah, the vulture is gone. They just wrecked it. There's 2 air peep clans, and we're going to need that in the long run. Let's get a 4th one, just in case. 2 Lorem 15 clans. Advanced zoom, nope. Long range battle computer. So I think that's what we take here. There's a Dreadnought to be had, but again, we have one laying around. And everything we get here will be important for our sniper. So yeah, let's see what else we get randomly. 1 part of the summoner, 2 parts of the warrior, 4 parts of the wraith, an arrow 1 shot. Okay, we get 1 hailstorm. Just let's keep it. The medium lasers go. The risk bullet. I've never been able to actually make these things work. It's one of those weapons that seems awesome on other mechs, and then when you get it, it just doesn't work like it should. Regular endo goes, regular ferro goes. We got the Dreadnought. Core 175 we have some, and that's all. I'd say that's a pretty good haul for a mission where we actually didn't get much in terms of received damage. And these all are very important parts to have for our shooty mech, so that most certainly works. I'm wondering, could we make the Titan a sniper mech? Probably. I think it's got 5 energy hardpoints, so yeah. That might be the way until we get okay, yeah, you need to get that rack repaired. Other than that, we're good here. So that's settled. Let's go see the avatar, because we need a bit better cooling down. And I know we're in a hot biome, but still. So you get an exchanger plus. That should help. Yeah, I really don't want to drop anything else here. So that's a 13 hit delta, but you're 12 hits, so yeah, that's going to be okay. Oh, we're running single hitsinks here, that's why. So I'd rather keep the exchanger and get you just double hitsinks and call it a day. Yeah, that will be better. Yeah, that's all there is here. That's actually nothing we've got to repair here. Let's see storage. Nothing to bring up. And you actually, yeah, 6. 6 is good. So let's see what we have here. Okay. There's one thing that can be done to start improving you from the get-go. And that's getting 2 Lorem 15s in. With that, but do we want to make you a sniper already? We got the cooling jacket, we got the weapon mount heat, we got another weapon mount heat, we have the radical. So let's see it. Get here and start getting all the things online. We don't need a 400 now. So let's get a 300 in place. That still gives us a lot of tonnage to work with. So yeah, battle computing, and let's see what we have. Okay. Okay, we need... I don't know where all the laser computers went, but... just 3 protos more, so it's not going to be perfect for now. We didn't have, yeah, that's just energy, and we already got that one. Okay, let's just do this for starters. I think we have canaries laying around, so that's going to work. We should have tracker. Get that online as well. That's still not going to make you the best sniper, but we're getting somewhere here. And we have multi-track, that's going to be important down the line. So... Yeah. We'll leave it like this for now. It's 7 days. Do you have battle computers? No. Let's see where they are. Because we had some. Probably not here, but whatever. We put some here. Nope. I think they mostly are on the Mad Dog and the Hammy, but we'll see about that. Okay, we found the fire control system advanced computer here. And that's all things we want for the other mech. So, get out, get out, get out, get out. You get Artemis. And we suddenly have 2 more tons in here. Which probably means we get a double heatsink. And another one. That's all there is here. It's going to be a bit better heat management. You're not going to be as accurate, but still. Do we have... no battle computers at all here, so we're waiting for the Hammy, the Mad Dog, the Vulture and the Black Knight. I think with that refit we actually can get traveling. So let's go. Get to navigation and we start going here. And I probably will do of unknown origin off camera. But we might get to actually do something that 16 days, so we're going to have a lot of spare time in between. I think you get technician if we do this. Yep, that's helpful. Most of our mechs are done. So let's go see what we have. Okay, no battle computers here. No battle computers here. I guess there's bound to be some here. Just Artemis. And Artemis we already got. Okay. Do we have... Because that's also going to be important. Advanced Optics Mark III. Yeah, we got them here. Yeah, that's important. Get that. I think the moment has come to drop the heavy peep. That's not that appealing though. That has damage full of. So let's see what else. Light could work. That means we do this and this, but we actually don't have a regular double heatsink. Okay. So no, we don't want to do that. But we still need the Protoss from here. Can we get that from anyone else? Looking at you. Well, what we can actually get is an advanced computer optics Mark I. That's something. We could drop some stuff. I mean, we need Protoss. We really do. I'm liking the X-pulses though. So what can we do with 4 turns? Well, we can get a Beagle in. Obviously we have an Oversus, so C3. Okay, can't be used with Nova either. So we actually have a problem here. we get laser insulators. Come on! Really? Okay, but the laser insulators can be used on the Hummy. We'll get the... I still want... No. We don't take anything from you. But instead... drop the 2 protos here. Get 4 laser insulators in. Okay. We need to drop something. And with the heavy pip gone, we probably don't need that much. Let's see about it. Yeah, that's a problem. We have another large pulse. We do have a better thing, come to think about it. So, either a large pulse or the large improved heavies. I know, heat doesn't look that good. I think we want the large X-Pulse. I think the large X-Pulse is the better choice here. More laser insulating, and yeah, heat-wise, we're good. You're a freaking monster now. Do we have another Alarm 15 plan? Not really. It's a pity. Well, we can make... No, we don't have the harpoons here. But I'm actually considering dropping this. Bear with me, guys. This might be a crazy idea, but... Another one. Another one. Drop this large pulse for more laser insulators. Okay, yeah, well. Then here, drop ferro. And it works. This freaking monster works. Okay. Get me the X-Pulse back in. That still works. Get you here. Going somewhere, going somewhere. What's the range here? 600. 600, so Yeah, we'll need to get closer, but I think this is the way. And with the tonnage left, it's a pity that we don't have ferrolamella here. Yeah, that doesn't work. Flattening coating needs 3 more slots. You don't work. Heavy ferro won't work. Getting clan armor just doesn't do nothing for us at this point. So I guess it's a bigger engine core, even though we don't need it. 300, 320, 355 we can't get, so I guess it's a 300 and a beagle then. For that we'll have to drop powered. But we have sensor sniper laying around. So let's get here. Let's get that beagle in. Let's get the C3. And we have a radical, so might as well. Actually, getting clan armor does something for us. Helps secure the double bin of AMS ammo on that leg, so yeah. But other than that, on the one hand I want the advanced optics, on the other hand I want to keep it here. Just get one medium laser. Drop a bit of armor here. And a bit of armor there. And we call this a build. We've actually freed up 2 Protoss. That's all we freed up here. It's okay though. I think someone else nope. There's an advanced optics Mark II here, Mark II. That's a Mark III, but we want to keep it there. So it's yours that gets taken out. You're mostly working. But we got a Treadnought. That probably means we can drop this and get real stealth going on. For that we need slots on the leg. Do we actually have case? Just regular case? Better nothing, I guess. Do we need a slot? That we do. So the incendiary stays in the leg. Well, that's dangerous, but we're stealth now. Hit-wise, 12, 3 hit and 5%. We should be okay. Should being the operative word as always, but yeah, Mark 1 is going to do nothing here. An exchanger might. Let me answer the phone, I'll get back here. So, the answer was laying before our eyes. We put in the exchanger, we get null signature system. This should make it better. We move the light probe and the C3 unit to the other torso, we get the incendiary alarm ammo in here. This should be a nasty medium, and we swap the gyro stability for Treadnought. We have it laying there, so we use it. This gets you different, I guess. Do we have anything here that can be used on the sniper? Not really. A proto, but getting that proto out will just make you hot as hell. So I don't think that's the way to go. However, no, you're good as you are. I think you're good as you are. Bit light on armor, but that's why you bring stealth here. Here, we would really love to get something else here. Let's drop the Spectre. It's not like we're using it. Just have thermal, so no, that's not going to work. We need an advanced optics Mark 3, but we'll get that. So, keep going. Get through the financial. Get the mechs fixed. Repaired mech bay is done. That means we can go for more tonnage. And we will. I know. But that's important to us. So, Hami is more or less ready. Let's see what we can do on you. Titan, sorry. So, advance zoom out. Advanced optics Mark 3 in. It's not like we have a lot of space to get new things in, so I think we have to drop Endo, of all things. We'll see about that. Actually, it might be dropping stealth, just for the extra slots. This will also help with hit management, so yeah, I think that's the way to go. We have two protos. Let's get them in. That's still hot. but we have to bear in mind 30 hit come from the lerms. So that's actually okay. Mostly. Ammo wise, lerm ammo, we have Artemis. So drop the things. Yeah, we're getting that. Don't you worry, game. Artemis missile tracking. I thought we had a heat battle computer. We'll have to look for that, because that's going to be important. Ammo wise. Artemis, I guess. And yeah, we leave Thunder because we have multi-track. So okay, we still have slots. 3 slots. Let's keep doing that and give me a moment to just shift through all my mechs and see if we have a heat battle computer somewhere. And the answer is yeah, sure we do. We have it here, so we take it out, we put 2 more heat sinks. We also take the gunnery battle computer. And we get back to the Hunchy, where until we can get an advanced optics, we just get an advanced on Mark III. It's going to help, so there you have it. And we just have to progress 2 days, so there we go. Come on, game. We're here. This should be all of our mechs out of repairs again. So let's get these 2 more battle computers. Which means we'll just have 1 slot left. And 5 tons. We want gunnery. We want heat. That's a bit better. Yeah, now it's manageable. PT, we don't have anything else laying around. Could get the Guardian on a leg and the active probe and do something else, but I think this is decent enough. I mean, it's not like we have... Yeah, getting stealth here, it's just going to mess with our hit management until we can get another cooling jacket. I think this is the way. We might be able to squeeze a 320 in here, but I don't think it's going to do much for us. It's still 3.5. Which is what we had here, isn't it? 75, 112, 80. That doesn't help much. But I guess it's what it is. Drop Protoss to the leg and we just add a half ton of some ammo. Oh, we actually get chaff back in. And call it a day. Yeah, getting the new engine is costing, but I think it's worth it to some extent. And we just get to New Sarna. Yeah, we have that, but I'm going to do this one off camera. So thank you very much for watching, hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, please consider leaving a rating and a comment, subscribe if you aren't. We see each other next time, have fun.